Hi there, my name is Jason. I am, along with my wife, the mom and pop of Flippin Sweet. We are a pizzeria and Italian joint in Kearney, Nebraska, which is sort of middle of America. Not really sure where to go with this. We've struggled through this pandemic pretty hard. When we first started and were shut down, we did strictly carry out, and we did out-of-town deliveries. So we started doing out-of-town deliveries to surrounding communities. We're in a small rural area. We have a lot of small little towns around, and that went really well for that month that we did it. And then we were told that we could reopen, and at limited capacity. So we did that, and we've just never recovered. Our out-of-town deliveries dried up. While we can seat 50%, we rarely reach that capacity. We do carry out, and one day a week, Saturdays, we're busy for a pandemic. But we're doing on good days 25% of what we used to do. Our hours are very limited, so our hours to give our staff are limited. We've done everything we can to try and retain people, but everybody has to do what's best for them right now, and it's difficult, and it's we're kind of on our last legs here, where we just don't know how we get through this without more assistance. And that's not our style. We don't like asking for handouts. We've certainly used the assistance that's been offered, but we finally, as a last resort, last month started doing what we call pay it forward meals. We asked for donations. We set up a GoFundMe page and asked for donations. And with those donations, instead of it just paying our bills, we turned those into meals for first responders, healthcare workers, and other people in need. It was our way of asking for help, but giving back in the process. And that's where we stand today, and I don't know that we make it to tomorrow. That's how dire our circumstance is, and we certainly want to continue on and doing kind of the special things we do. We do unique pizzas. We've been nationally recognized. We do handmade pastas. We use a lot of organic, fresh, and local ingredients whenever possible. And we just try and do things special, right, and from the heart. And so it's from the heart to keep ourselves open, to keep our staff employed, that we're asking if this help is available to us. We would be eternally grateful. I'm going to grab this pizza out of the oven, and I'm going to show you. I'm making myself a little lunch, just a very simple tomato pie. So give me a minute, and I'll show it to you. So my tomato pie just came out of the oven. It's got mini heirloom tomatoes. It's got our organic red sauce. and some roasted garlic, which is one of my favorites. I'm just going to throw on some prosciutto because it's me eating it. This is not something that's actually on our menu. This is just me kind of going from the heart, making something that I feel like eating today. And our menu is very eclectic as well. We certainly do some interesting pizzas. I'm going to throw a little bit of greens fresh on there. And even though tomato pie typically is cheeseless, I'm going to just sprinkle on some parm. And so we do what we would call a little bit of avant-garde pizza. We do what we call Midwest pizza. We do a New York style crust with California style toppings. So met right here in the middle of America, in Kearney, Nebraska. So that's what we consider our Midwest pizzas. And we do interesting things like our Tenenbaums, which is fig butter, roasted garlic, pistachios, bacon, arugula, balsamic glaze, and it's just one of it's sweet and salty and delicious, one of our unique ones. And we do hearty red sauce and 6 kinds of meats for meat eaters. We try and cover all the bases. Our American pie is our most popular. We've got a Parmesan ranch sauce with chicken, bacon, and caramelized onions that people go crazy for. And we really want to continue doing what we do, staying who we are, and being able to keep our doors open, our lights on, and our tables as full as we can. So I thank you for your consideration, and I hope that we can be here in the coming months and years. We've been in business for 13 years. I'd like it to be something that our son, who's just turning 16, has started working the pizza oven with us, and we're really proud of what we do, and we hope to keep fighting the good fight. Thank you so much.